Hey, what's up guys? I just thought I'd make a quick video talking about the new Stasis SMG that released with Ash and Iron. It can drop from any pinnacle activity, pinnacle ops. It's an aggressive frame, which you know, we wish it was a lightweight frame, at least for PvE, maybe for PvP too. But anyway, so really the only perks, the only perk in the entire left column for PvE anyway is Rhyme Stealer. Yeah. Maybe demo, I guess. For the second column, you've got attrition orbs, and crystalline corpse bloom, which is like a non-precision version of headstone, which headstone doesn't really work as well with SMGs since it's harder to get precision hits. So this is kind of Bungie's way of you know, making something a little more forgiving to SMGs. It does require rapid final blows. It doesn't say how many exactly. I'm assuming 3, and it forms a stasis crystal just like headstone. So it's basically headstone, but you have to get multiple kills, and it doesn't require precision kill, which is fine. I can't imagine using this unless you have like a stasis build or something that you want to build around this SMG. And even then, I would think you'd want to use a special weapon like the new fusion rifle Pinnacle Ops Lionfish with chill clip or something like that. I'm not sure why you'd want to specifically use a stasis SMG. Really, that'd be the only reason to chase this weapon. Otherwise you can kind of ignore it because there are so many better options in the kinetic slot and in the energy slot. For instance, in the energy slot you've got your Tide Apex, which is no longer attainable since it was part of Solstice, which ended not too long ago. And even then, you can still get Mida Mini Tool, which has nearly all the same perks. But yeah, in the energy slot, you've got your Tide Apex, which for my money is the best SMG in the game right now, easily. You've got attrition orbs and heal clip in the first column, and in the second column, you got Burning Ambition, Incandescent, and Chaos Reshaped, which is like, what more could you ask for here, PvE wise? And it doesn't show the origin trait here, but the origin trait is good as well. You just have to hip fire for a bit, and it gives you like a pretty decent boost to your reload speed, so you really don't have to worry about reload that much either. And it's a lightweight frame. So like with Seraphine Haze being an aggressive, it's got pretty bad reload. So and it doesn't have any real reload perks. Subsistence is maybe the closest. Getting kills and it refills your mag. But then you're giving up, you know, something more useful like Rhyme Stealer or something. So you'd have to hope for a reload masterwork, or get flared magwell or alloy mag, or put on some stasis loaders. So that's another knock against this SMG. And if you wanted something in the kinetic slot, you've got Multi-Mock, of course, which at this point is pretty well established as like one of the top SMGs in the game, if not the top one, with attrition orbs and kinetic tremors. And decent origin perks as well. But yeah, so with that being said, unless you need, like, for some reason you need the best Stasis, which Seraphine Haze is the best Stasis SMG, I feel comfortable saying. Or you don't have a good multi-mock, which I'm not sure if Banshee still sells this role. This is how I got mine. I got it from Banshee. I'm not sure if he still has those weapons available back when Bungie was giving them away for free. I think you can just straight up buy multi-mock from Saladin now, when Iron Banner's around, if you need a good SMG in the kinetic slot and you don't care what element it is. And Yeartide Apex, obviously you can't get it now because it was part of Solstice, but Mida Multi-Tool is almost just as good. I think it's only missing Chaos Reshaped, if memory serves. Let's check. Mida Mini Tool. Yeah, it's basically almost as good. It's got Heal Clip Attrition, Incandescent Burning Ambition, even Frenzy. Yeah, it's nearly as good as Yeartide Apex if you missed out on it when it was around. So between Yeartide, Mini Tool, and Multi-Mock, you're kind of well covered in both slots. So really this weapon is not worth chasing. Yeah, unless you need the absolute best Stasis SMG. Yeah, you can safely ignore it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.